So this is the very back corner of the island. So super quiet part of the island. Right down the street, like really just a house or two, is the back park. So you got Wilmington Island Park right back here, which is mostly just a big field, and then in the middle you got some kids stuff. And you got one house there, and then this is where Wall Tower, which is kind of the road I'm walking down, meets Wilmington Island Road, which is right here at this corner. And this is the back corner of the island, right here where that car's turning, right where this house is at. So it kind of goes straight through. I don't know if you can even tell the guy's getting in his truck about to leave the house so we can go tour it. So it's that house that we're looking at, another house, and then maybe another couple, and that's the end of the island. So you can see north, which will be towards Savannah off the back dock. You can see west, which is straight across, which means you get the best sunsets of all of Wilmington Island. And you can look left, and you would be looking at the landing, Skidaway Island, and the way out to the ocean. South. So you can see this, where that white Suburban is. That's a little dirt road that just goes to the last couple houses, and then it goes behind these houses. So these houses have front access here on Wall Tower, right across from the park, and then they've got one little road that goes behind them, just for garage access and whatnot. And it comes out this dirt road here. Got a really nice front porch. Looks like the steps have been replaced. Roof looks old, but the wood, the bottom of those windows looks like there's a little bit of splash, which I've seen a lot of houses, those last few little bottom boards has to be replaced. But the tops look good. Corners look good. All this wood looks pretty good. Windows look wooden, pretty clean. And a lot of this wood looks like it's in good shape. I don't really see. There's a little piece that's not painted. So if there's one piece, there might be more. But it doesn't really look like it's missing. I mean, there's a little bit on your rail right there. Well, it could be mold. Not really mold, but like growth. Yeah, so that's not paint flaking. So, I mean, as long as it's been painted, you know the wood will be in pretty good shape. Cool porch. There's your view to the left. The neighbor's yard. You got your front yard here. And Miss Reese over there. Obviously, you know, you can do whatever you want here, because you could make this house worth $5 million if you wanted. You got the comps. So he's got an office set up here. He got some bay windows, popcorn ceilings, older ceiling fan, some nice wood trim, and looks like the 2-inch old wood or oak, like you have in most of town, which is really nice. wood trimmed windows, kind of standard doors, hollow. That's a double door room though. Nice set of stairs, wooden going up, and then a hall that you can see a bedroom and then back to the dining room and the living room from here. To the right, you've got another set of bay windows, real big windows, lots of light coming through the front porch. And then good sized kitchen. Got a ton of cabinets on both sides. Again, the oak floors come through, it transitions into some tile. Got a little roll-away island, gas stove. Cool little window, like for plants. They're not bad. Cabinets. Laundry. Oh, what is that? Oh, a backup fridge. I was about to say, is that the only fridge? Oh, what's we got going on here? Okay. So, I had to see if that's a door that goes maybe outside. This will be another entrance. Oh, goodness, tripping over his stuff. It's kind of like a big closet, fuse box. Some more cabinets. Laminate countertops. Could have a double oven over there, looks like. Let me go back to the front. Alright, so if we go left, we've got, looks like the first bedroom, which is about 12 by 13. Not too small. A couple windows. Nice walk-in closet. Floors look good. Trim looks good. Some recessed can lighting. Little storage under the stairs. Bathroom. Tile. Corian, a little older, fiberglass, nothing fancy, nothing terrible. Let's see, a little closet here. Now we can split and go right, and you've got dining to living room, or you can go left, and you've got bedroom number 2, queen size bed. So it's about the same size as the other room. Carpet, little bit of caulk and paint chip, but it looks good. And you got a nice little hallway here before you go to the owner's suite. This is a nice size. Looks like it opens up to the back too. So you got some cool old cabinets there. You've got a bathroom with some older tile. Fiberglass. Nothing bad. Wooden. Woo. Little pedestal stuff, like a little sink. Kind of like a changing room and a closet. I guess all that could be a closet. Do some push-ups. Closet number 2. So you got all that space and all that space and that bathroom. So I mean, that whole thing, you just rip all that out and make your own bathroom layout and closet however you want. So that's really good. A lot of good space. It's right on the outside wall too, so plumbing would be easy. Got kind of a double step here on the ceiling, which adds a little character. It's a great size room. And then you go right out here. Oh man, cool little section up there. He's got the boat, high ceilings. The view is amazing. Big windows here. So that's looking back to the dining room to the front door. Got these really high ceilings. You know, it's a longer room obviously than it is wide, but it's wide enough where you can get a good layout without it feeling weird. Those high ceilings are awesome. From this side. So here's, if we come back through kind of to the front door, instead of going the bedroom way, which, oh, there we go. So you can shut off that bedroom and the master down there. You still have your guest bathroom here and a guest bedroom and an office in the kitchen. So all this could be open with your 2 bedrooms and primary back there being closed off. You got your dining, which is, again, this is maybe 20 by 12, nice size dining, and then back into this living room. Looks like there's a little bit of something damage. That might just be tape lines. A little bit of a crack right there. So a little stress from something. Otherwise, just some tape lines. Floors still look good. This fireplace, it's really cool. Floors look pretty good still. There's a little more war here, I guess, just from the sun. All these windows look like they're in great shape. What is that, terracotta? All right, let's see here. Back porch. Probably was a hot tub. Oh, cool little kitchen area. I can't tell. Let's see. A little bit of wood damage right there. A little bit of exposed slashing right there too on that. Not too bad though. Kitchen's a wreck, but at least the spot's here. The deck feels good. It needs paint or stain. Oh, weird. All right, so right when you come up these stairs, you got, this would be over the office and the bedroom downstairs. Holy moly. Oh, I did not expect all this size up here. This is huge. Oh, I see. Right when you come upstairs, you're in kind of like this big loft, which, yes, it's got some ceiling slant, but it's so big. And with the dormers, it's, I mean, you got a pool table up there. There's plenty of room. A little storage under there. So when you come upstairs, you got a bathroom.
Oh my God.
And this big old room. This is surprising up here.
What is it?
It's not what I expected. You'll have to come see it. It's awesome.
Oh, okay.
And then lots of storage here.
Oh, it's a loft then. Oh wow, you could even redo this whole thing.
Yeah. Water heater. Oh, this is great. So you can check all the wood too to make sure there's no issues.
Yeah. All right. Can you see?
Yeah, so
Wait, this is the loft.
the installation looks great. The wood looks great too.
Would be a really cool room.
There's your AC. Lines all look great. This thing looks brand new. This looks all good too. There's your other air handler.
This is Cole's recording in here. He's got like
Yeah,
a
this is
storage. You can almost remodel this and make it more room. Big storage attic up here.
Yeah, this was totally unexpected. And yeah, you can go all the way through here. That's nuts.
Redo this bathroom and it leads into the bedroom. Hit the jack and
Yeah, 100%. This is like
Mom's call.
perfect kid stuff.
Yeah.
Huh.
The stairs, that's it. That's all it leads to. So you would really never go up there. Let me walk from outside.
Oh, and a shower.
Oh, it like peeks through there.
Okay. Just doing the tour with the girls. I'm gonna show the back here. So, whoa, look at that, man. The neighbors have a play for their kids with a sailboat in the tree. That's insane. That's super insane. Okay, so there's your deck going up. Like I said, it just needs stain. It's not, it's got leaves and stuff all over it, but it's really not in bad shape. Now, this is Emily Reese right next door. She's a real estate agent I've known forever. I've gone to a bunch of cookouts back here. Her and the other guy were friends. So right there between these two houses, they built the dock. They've been sharing this dock together. She just invested a lot into this dock, restoring it. And he was moving and didn't feel the need to chip in. So the agreement that they've made is if whoever buys the house wants to share the dock that she just had new wood and stuff put in, electrical, we can figure out exactly what she did. It would be $200,000 and you could share the dock. If you don't want access to the dock, then you save $200,000 on the house. And if you ever wanted, you could build a dock. That's the space right there in the middle between those two docks is what's saved for you. But this is a pretty long dock. The longer the dock, the more expensive the dock. And I don't know if they're charging $200 for access. My guess is it's $400,000, $500,000, $600,000 probably to build this thing. What's cool at this spot? So we look right. Right down there would be the golf club, so it kind of curves to the right. So that takes you into Wilmington Island Rivers. Actually, right around that curve, that's basically how you get to the Freedom Boat Club. You would go that way and around some of those houses. That's all Savannah. Right across from us here, that's all Skidaway Island, the landings. Believe it or not, that is their marina. Right over there to the left. And if you pass that marina and go this way, you're hitting Ossabaw and Wassaw Island. You probably can't see it, but right there is the ocean. That's the last piece of land on the right. You can't see Tybee to the left. We might be able to in a minute. So that's the ocean. That's Southside Savannah. That's downtown Savannah. And the sun is going to set this time of year, probably right over the landings. So the other side of the island, you get really good sun rises. This side of the island, you get an amazing sunset. This is a long dock. This is what low tide looks like. Way over there's the house. This sucker gets down to the mud. Oh, look at all the birds. I didn't even notice that. All kind of birds down here. Need you an owl set up. So, older pillars. Could have been a boat hoist. About a 25 by 25. Nice deck. Delicious water. CO2. Oh, I got you a glow in the dark cross. Hose, bench, metal roof and wood all looks good. Oh yeah, it's super low tide. That's your floating dock. So it'll float up. Those pillars are pretty, I mean, you can see it's 8 foot, this all the way down. I mean, that is as good as it gets. I don't know if your girls are going to walk all the way down here. That's maybe a 20 by 15 floating dock. So easily get 3 boats there. It looks like it's in good shape. That pillar looks a little crooked. I do have a dock buddy if we needed to get this thing inspected, but looks like it's in good shape. Yeah, so I guess you can't really see it. Behind that flag right there, that's Tybee. And those trees over there will be Ossabaw. So that's the ocean, kind of right in the middle. That's Little Tybee. So that's Tybee, that's Little Tybee, that's Ossabaw. So right there would be the ocean. Fast forward back to the house. On the way back, I see your old dock. You kind of see those studs. It's weird that there's not pilings out there. I guess they had those removed, but you can see the wood sticking up in the marsh right there, where the walkway out used to be. Yeah, you can see it all the way back to the house. So they used to have a dock. Not sure when they lost it. About, I think it was 2018, we had a hurricane come through, and the tide got really high, and it went above these slats here, and all these old screws, I don't know if maybe they weren't galvanized or maybe they were just so old. So you can tell these are all new screws and really good looking wood. What happened was when the water came up, all the wood just lifted right up and went away. So you had the walkway and usually still the side rails, but the slats, anywhere those old nails had basically just rotted away, they were just kind of laying there. So as soon as that water lifted up, everybody lost their slats. So a lot of these guys, dock guys have just been rebuilding the slats, which looks like what they've done here, because these all look really good right in the middle. There's those last few houses. So you got this house, Miss Reese, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe, and then one right on the corner where he can see left and right, which is amazing. But yeah, maybe 5 or so. Going that way, like we've talked about before, a lot of these little houses have been busted down, and you get those McMansions over there.